Hello, flight. Hello, flight simulator fans, and welcome back to the channel. Boy, it's been a long time since I made a video. It's not that I haven't tried to make a video. It's just most of my flight simming ventures haven't worked out all that great. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, we are going to give this Fenix Simulations A320 a go. I have been practicing. I'm not going to come here and act like, oh, this is the first time I've flown it. It is not. I spent a couple days with it, just trying to get it to. I don't know. It seems like every time I turn it on, I get a different behavior. So I'm hoping that we'll have something good. Anyway, I hope everything is going good for you guys. Sorry it's been so long. Hey, I just do other stuff, and sometimes I don't. I haven't. I've just dusted off the flight sim gear like last week. So let's see. We're gonna go. Let's see. It's 010. Yes. I think we're going to wind up on 28 left. Or, I'm sorry, 10 left. So I'm going to set that as our departure. It'll just be a little bit easier if we wind up with, since wind's 10 at 5 knots. And let's go ahead and kick it off. Yeah, I've sold my house. I've downsized. I now live in an apartment. I mean, the apartment's not much smaller than my house was, so not a big loss there. Oh boy, I think this is where I get into trouble. If I fire this thing up before this thing is running, I don't know. We might be in trouble for some wackiness. We'll see. We will see. I have it set to start as cold and dark, so we should be. That should be our configuration. Let's take a look outside. And we got some jetway action coming up. That's pretty cool. We got some baggage ready to go. Looking good. Looking good. EasyJet livery today. That's a nice livery manager provided with the product. I purchased the product. This was not provided to me. And I think it was 50 pounds. I still don't know. It still hasn't hit my bank account. I think I paid through PayPal. Oh, you know what? I did. I think I might have put that on my credit card just in case. Anyway, enough babbling. Programmer Airlines. Let's get on the external power. And we're going to hit the batteries to on. And I want to get the IRSs aligning. And I saw that the proper way to do this. Now, this is like a simulation-focused aircraft here. So we have to be very careful. We're going to go ahead and follow. You have to do that. Wait till this on battery thing extinguishes. And then, I mean, this is the proper way I saw to do it on an actual A320. So it's pretty cool that it works that way. We can extinguish the white lights. We need the cruise supply oxygen, I think that is. Okay, that tells me that the that tells me the computer is now alive. Now let's go over to our there's a whole thing too in here about configuring your controls, and oh man, it is a nightmare. Okay, we're going to clear that. GPS primary loss, that's okay. We'll be on the init. We're going to go KCMH/K. This is going to be a real short flight. I don't know. I'm going to guess on this cost index at 20. The cruise level, 9,000 feet. Guesses at the temp there. That's good. The IRSs won't init until we actually capture everything. Let's go ahead and go over to the computer here. And we'll get things loaded up and boarding and all of that. Happiness. Let's see, what do we got here on the ground services? Let's see. Let's go. Aft cargo's open. Let's go mass and balance. Let's set this up here. We'll say we have 90 passengers today, and they are bringing 2.5 thousand kilograms, but we don't need much fuel. I'm going to go with 4.2 fuel because it's so fast, it's ridiculous. That we would have 90 passengers is even a little crazy. So we got that set. Let's go ahead, and unfortunately, this increases. You don't know your weights until everything is done. So we'll do fast time. You can do instant. I like to do at least fast time and act like we're, doing stuff. But you'll see the zero fuel weight, and I think, yeah, this is changing as well. We need these two values for that. For the block fuel, we'll be at 4.2, so we can enter that. Whoops. Boy, I'm just all over the place here with these. We're going to go 4.2 on the block. We'll get this entered. Until then, let's go ahead and go to the flight plan. Let's check our weather, because I'm concerned that they're going to have us running out of... Boy, it's interesting. I can't move down any further, so... I think it's 124.60.
Columbus Airport information, Yankee 1500 Zulu. Wind 017 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 9er. Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.14. ILS runway 10 right and ILS runway 10 left in use.
10 right, 10 left.
Runway 10 right and runway 10 left. DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Yankee.
Alright, well, 10 left it is. There's no SIDS or anything, so it's pretty easy. Okay, good there. And we're gonna go via Getty. Okay, insert that, and then Rollin. No sim brief on this. I'm not hooking it up into the sim or anything. This is just SkyVector. And, man, I wish we knew what the weather was. I'm going to check SkyVector, although I'm afraid Meteo Blue. What is it on Meteo Blue? I got the Meteo Blue app because that's the app that actually feeds Flight Simulator. Okay, we're going 6 left. ILS 6 left approach with the Rollin 2, provided I have all this right. ILS 6 left. Okay, let's see. No star. Browns 4, Rockin' 3. Rollin 2. That's the one we want. And we'll guess the Janney's transition, since that's the only one. Okay, now we're going to have to take a look at this. At least we have some kind of a reasonable... Oh, didn't I put the flight level in there as 9,000? It's got me up at 17,000. Not for this flight. This flight, that would be crazy. Alright, well, let's take a look at it. Do we have our... Oh, geez, we don't even have our IRSs aligned yet. You can check this. You just pick one of these systems, and then... All right, so we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. We might as well go ahead and get all this stuff going on. And let's go ahead and start the APU, because that does take a minute. Aren't you supposed to have the beacon on if you're running the APU something? I don't know. That's programmer airline protocol. And let's see how the boarding process is proceeding here. 86 out of 90. We got all of our fuel and all of our stuff there is loaded. Let's take a look outside. What do we have here still going on? All right, so we still have baggage and stuff. I'm going to try to get rid of all these people. Okay, boarding is complete. Dismiss all of that. Let's go to ground services. There goes the jetway back automatically. That's nice. Whoops. Yep, it closed that. I opened it and then closed it again, so that's good. Checking my parking brake. Parking brake is set. So we're going to get rid of this and this. Uh-oh. I guess we weren't quite on the APU yet. Now it's available. Oh, crap. I wonder if we... Oh, I wonder. I was like, oh, no, what happens if the... Oh, I don't like that. It's probably not good to do that. Oh, boy. Smoke detector fault. If no livestock. What? Oh no. Wow, we jacked the plane up. Aft isolation valve. What in the heck is that? Oh no. Huh, according to that, it just... Oh, well, apparently we've got IRS alignment. Okay. I don't like rear isolation valve issues. Maybe this is like a failure that we can clear through maintenance. Oh, yes. Interesting. Can I clear? Oh, good. Does that just fix the failures? Doors. Okay, close, 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 close all. We're good there. Ground service. All of this is off. Flight freeze. Pause. Strange. Okay. Not resetting the FMS. Not just yet. We still have errors up here. Okay, we cleared our errors, so I guess I'm going to proceed. Programmer Airlines. Even the simplest flight is problematic. Okay. I think we lost our flight plan, though. Oh, for heaven's sake. Doggone it. Alright, I'm going to cut this out. I'll re-enter it. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And just to go through and check this in step mode, here is the flight plan. We kind of... Let's see. That, there. Getty, Rollin. Begin our approach. And we're going into 6 right. ILS approach. It looks good to me. I think we're... Yep, I think we're good to go. I like it. I like it. Very good. Let's go ahead and... let's see. Let's get... I guess we could get permission to... I guess I'm not getting permission to push back or take off. We're just doing it. That's why I don't get credit for any takeoffs in Flight Simulator. Okay, back to this guy. Go ground services. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry about that. Control 3. And let's connect up the tug. We can just send it straight back, and we tell it start. And this is kind of funny. The tug does eventually catch up to the airplane, but as long as the plane's going back, I don't care. Close enough for government work. Let's take a look outside here. Oh, there it is. It caught up finally. Alright, I think we're good enough. Whoop. Stop. Set the parking brake. Disconnect the tug. Make him go away. Causes all kinds of problems when he's hooked up. Alright. Oh, let's see. Let's hit on the APU bleed. And I think we're pretty much... Let's see. Let's arm these guys. Yep. Let's go ahead and go down to this view. We're going to go ahead and set to crank. Start engine 2. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, at least it's spinning up. This one's just blowing in the wind. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Boy, let's take a look at our MCP here. We need to get this set up. We're going to climb up to 9,000 feet. One thing about this, if you don't have the legacy cockpit mode, it's very difficult to, you have to use the middle mouse button. If you use the legacy mouse, you can pull out like this or push in like that. So I kind of prefer to do that. Okay. We entered this. We need to calculate our V speeds. So we'll come over here. Yep, and we're going 10 left. We'll sync that. Weather conditioned. Sync the live weather services. Very good. Calculate. Voila. Tell me what my speeds are. 121, 135, 135 with flaps 1. Perfect. So we go to performance and we say 121, 135, and 135. And we're going to set flaps 1. I think we're okay. I think we're ready to go. Okay. Oh, yeah, except for we need to start the left engine. Yeah, we're all set except for we need to start another engine. Programmer Airlines. I'll make sure that this overhead is clear. Yeah, we are looking good. Seatbelts to on. I have my calming beverage. Which will allow me to relax good while we fly this baby. Yeah, I had a lot of problems. I think it boiled down to me not having my Thrustmaster set up with enable virtual buttons. It was like I was having all kinds of problems with the throttle. Like I would map it through the, this thing that they have for it, and it would just not work. It was insane. I was like, come on, man, I'm trying to fly here. All right, I think our engines are stabilized here. Yeah, I'm gonna set. Where's the auto brake? For some reason, I have a dial on my computer or on my throttle quadrant here, but I thought we were supposed to set it for rejected takeoff or whatever. Oh, who knows? Let's just get moving, for God's sakes. Alright. Parking brake is off. And we're just going to use one engine for taxi. That's a nice smooth roll. Now we're going to go ahead and cancel this guy here. Oh man. Mad taxi skills on display. I didn't think I let it get that far off, but that's what we always think here at Programmer Airlines. Sweet. Yeah, I think we gotta make this left. Easy does it, easy does it. Think it's moving for just having one engine. Yeah, so like I was saying, I sold my house, had it paid off, so, you know, had a nice close and walked away with a little bit of money, and now I rent, moved to a much nicer area of town, which is, that's the real relief, is just being in a decent area. I mean, I lived 19 years at my old house, so it couldn't have been that bad, right? I've been trying to find good stuff to play on Xbox. Like, I've been bouncing back and forth between games, and I don't know, nothing's really sticking. I think Path of Exile was the latest thing I was on to that I didn't wind up. I don't know. I could go back to it. It just seems grindy, and it's a free-to-play game, so you know how that goes. They want you to spend money. I don't like to spend money. No, I think we're going to keep going here. I mean, yes, we could get onto the runway here, but it seems like we're giving up a lot of runway. I'm going to keep going. I usually turn there because I don't care, but since we're doing this, I figure, you know, better make it right. Let's see. Alright, takeoff config looks good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go down one more. I mean, I don't understand why we have all these weird turn-ins. I should know this airport a little bit. I just always come off 28 left. Most of the time, that's the way the winds are going. Yeah, move this microphone out of my face. That's better. Probably bump it 10 times now. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, once I got those buttons enabled and everything mapped, now the throttle's working perfectly, and it's like everything... I couldn't even get the detents to set properly. It was, I don't know, it was wild, man. Oh, crap. Did I put 10 right in, right? It's close enough. Oh, yeah, and I also heard that you're not supposed to turn onto the runway the way I always do. You're supposed to do it like this. so you don't lose any runway as you're getting lined up. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Alright. What's our heading here? 9-8, something like that. Yeah, it's 155 is close enough. And so let me see. I think this is okay. Good. That is set. At 155 on the MCP. That's good. All right. I think we're ready. Let's see. Predictive. This thing. Okay, we got to make that go away. Oh, TCAS standby. That's not cool. Oh, it's right up here. It's on standby still. Is that okay? Okay, I thought I had it, but nope, wrong one. Oh, come on. Okay, it's on. Come on. All right, if it's still showing, I'm not sure. No, it's gone now. Okay. All right, here we go. Only the finest entertainment for you guys. All right, we'll get this baby rolling. And now we'll apply takeoff power. And we do not get any call outs in this plane, so we got to keep our eyes open here. Okay. Very good. Positive rate. Gear up. All right. Now it'll want me back in climb mode. All right. Computer taking over. Let's have let's go. Let's just go ahead and go into managed mode on this one, and let's get the speed up a little bit. What's our autopilot say down here? Okay, it says nav mode, but I don't think it's doing nav mode. Come on. How about I turn on the autopilot? Okay. And then the autopilot turns off. I got it. This has been a terrible takeoff. Easy does it here now. Let's just kind of bring it back under control. Get the autopilot on here. And let's go ahead and get into managed mode. Alright, it's coming back. It's all coming back to me. calming beverage for the win. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. Alright, we're in nav mode. We're finally on our way here. And, let's see. I'm going to let the computer do it all. Okay, we're clear to raise up the flaps. Those are up. Okay, I don't think I ever turned these on, so. Programmer Airlines. Yeah, I figure if I get most of it, you know, flying a plane like this. Especially me, I'm a hack. Let's take a look outside. What if we see a door open? This thing's crazy. I mean, it's so complicated, it kind of feels like a machine. Like, it really feels like it's a real plane. It's crazy. Honestly, this flight's gone better than most. Ever since I got this throttle quadrant thing fixed up, I'm good. Alright, we hit our cruise altitude, and we are just going to sit and enjoy. I want to keep an eye kind of on our... I kind of want to see how it has us descending. Enter destination data. Okay, well, let's see. I think we have to do that over here. Let's come back here. Arrival. Oh, did I... Let's see. What did we... We said 6 right. Let's say refresh the METAR, apply, aircraft config, landing weight. How come it doesn't bring that in? It should bring in the landing weight from the computer. Performance. No. This is fine. Okay, 9,000, 8,900, 6,000. Alright, it's got a fairly nice descent, so that's fine. I'll clear that. No nav intercept. Oh, that's probably from before. Alright, thank God the plane's still flying itself. Come on, dude. Jesus. Alright, what's the ATIS? 127.85. Let's get that dialed in. Yes.
Runway 6 left in use. Landing and departing runway 6 right and runway 6 left. DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Charlie.
Okay. So we got a little ding there.
Charlie 1600 Zulu.
It was strange. It says nav altimeter discrepancy, but they just gave us 3021. I mean, it's fine. We're at 9,000 feet before Getty, so I have no idea what the problem is. I have no idea what's going on here. We'll just sit back and enjoy ourselves for a minute. I have seen that before when, you know, I'm programmed to be at 9,000, but I take it down to, you know, 7,500. And it's like, okay, I don't like that. I see a discrepancy. But here it's 9,000 feet, so I don't know why. Anyway, sitting pretty in the Airbus. Things are starting to warm up finally. The winter thaw is coming. And I'm going to have to break out some Aerofly. Although I have been having fun with this, and I got the PMDG 737-700, which is another hardcore aircraft. And I was all into that, and then I decided to buy this one, and now this one's been occupying my time. So I have to get back to that 737 because it does look like a nice plane. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut up. Maybe I'll put some music on for you guys to just kind of hang out and listen to that until I come back to do some talking. And until then, enjoy the sights and sounds of Flight Simulator. I'll be right back. Alright, the plane has decided to accelerate to 280 knots even though we're at 9,000 feet. And we're going to let it do that. Just for expediency's sake. So don't be alarmed. Programmer Airlines has it under control. What's this other one? Strobe light off. Oh. Is the strobe light supposed... I have a light that's supposed to be on off? Not like me. There we go. Alright, what are these other messages down here? Altitude, cross-check, air data, swig, as required, speed limit exceeded. Okay, very nice. Let's change it to 250/ and insert that. Alright, so it says 250, but it's not honoring that, so we'll pull this out. We'll do it. We'll do it fair and square. You guys know I like to go slow anyway. I'm in no rush. We do have a pretty long ways to go yet. It's not a long way, but we got a ways yet. I'm just afraid it's not going to give us enough time to descend. I suppose we could just go down to 6,000, 5,000, 25. We'll probably make it. Alright. Exciting times. We got a ways to go yet on the flight. I'm going to go ahead and cut this part out because it's a little boring. But I'll bring you guys back after we're kind of through this longer section here and when we're starting to get a little bit more active on the approach. We'll see you shortly. Okay, well, that didn't take very long, did it? We're right here at Stone, and we begin our descent. And so we're basically down to 6,000 feet initially. So let's go ahead and dial that in. I figure we are on the approach. So I'm bringing you guys back in. Here's our top of descent right there. So we will, we're moving on. It's getting there. Like, the airport's right up here. I'm going to try the auto land. You have to use 2 autopilots. I think what you do is you go into approach mode and then hit on autopilot 2. I don't know. I'll probably wind up dorking it up and having to hand fly it, but we'll see how it goes. If it winds up failing too, I'll try to recover and just use the just do a normal ILS landing. Should be exciting. All right, coming up on top of descent. I'm going to go ahead and click it in. Come back here, click point. There we go, level change. Boy, it would be nice to see a top of descent. Here, I'm actually going to, oh my, this axis is reversed. Let's go and make sure we get there. What's next? 5,000 and then decel at Grohl. Well, decel at Grohl to 210. Then it says 250. No, that's not right. That's all right. As long as we're down at 6,000 and we get down to, we got 5,000. Yeah, I'll probably... I think that must be our decel point right there. Probably couldn't hurt just to start dialing in the 2,500, to be honest. And who cares if it says altitude discrepancy? I mean, we barely made this. I mean, we actually probably are going to overshoot it, but we're real close to 6,000, so... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to start slowing down. Below 230, we can get some flaps. Why is it complaining? I want the speed brake extended. Oh boy. I do not know what is happening right now. We're in big trouble. Let's go into vertical speed mode. Yeah, we need to get down to 2,500. Let's get our landing. Oh crap, we're already above the glide slope. Oh, we gotta get down. Never a dull moment here. Okay, I'm going to put it in low capture mode. Yeah, we're coming up on 2,500. we're not quite able to maintain our speed. So what do we do here? We need to push it, no, that way. No, that way. Okay, well, this is a step in the right direction. Let's get slowed down. Let's get slowed down. There's my runway right there. Says set manage speed. I don't know if I like that. Okay, is it picking up the localizer? Got runway in sight, gear down. Okay, I'm going to have to put it in approach mode as well. Let's see if we can auto land. It's got the glide slope and a localizer. I don't see an auto land indication yet. This is going to be sweet if this works. I mean, it's managing the speed. I think all I have to do is cut off the autopilot, which I mapped to a button on my controller here. I mean, I think it's going to do it. Man, it would be nice to be able to fly this plane reliably. I'm going to go flaps full. Right on the money. Come on, auto land. Show me the money. I think you just have to cut off the autopilot and then keep it on the runway. I don't see an auto land indication yet, so I'm a little concerned about that. It says landing inhibit. I don't know what that means, but I'm not touching anything. Just letting it go. Let's set our auto brake. How come that didn't give me an indication on that? That's not good.
500.
Master caution. Spoiler not armed. Valid. Okay, it says land. It's gonna land. This is cool as hell. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready on my button to cut off the autopilot. Oh man, if I could just like not have to worry about landing the plane. Jeez. Easy money.
50, 40, 30.
There
20,
it goes.
10. Retard. Retard.
Autopilot's off. Reversers are out. It did it! I can't believe we pulled that off. That was amazing. Oh, the full auto land in the Fenix Simulations A320. You know that's going in the title. All the haters can hate. Flaps up. No, we never did turn on our landing lights, did we? Programmer Airlines. Let's see. I guess we better get that APU going again. Better watch where we're going. That thing takes a minute to fire up. Amazing landing. That was so cool. Welcome to Cleveland Hopkins International. Now, I wonder... I need to see some markings before I'm going to know where to go. It looks like that one, this one right here, has people doing stuff in it. Alright, I'm just coming over here. They can figure it out. That was insane. There we go. Gonna be close enough for this guy's work. Let's get that stuff set. Let's make sure. Okay, we are on that. Let's set the APU bleed, and we go ahead and shut down our engines. Let's get rid of these lights. Yeah, we'll hit that guy to off. We'll let these guys go ahead and start battling it out. And the APU bleed is on. Let's go ahead and get over to our commence deboarding. Yes, deboard, please. Thank you very much. And so we should see the people starting to leave. I'm assuming they're going to have to bring some... we're going to have to get some services, I think. Let's, no, it's control 1. Menu. Maintenance. Ground service. No, not that. Just cancel. I didn't want to do that. Oh, come on. Failures random. No, this is not what... How come I can never remember where it is I'm trying to find? Failures. Ridiculous. Fuel. Turn. It's not PAX cargo, right? No, 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 return. Is it here? Oh, okay, good. These are open. Oh, geez, by the time I get to it. How about some stairs? Okay, I think that's going to do it for our flight today, guys. Will you let me take care of those nice people? You know. Oh, I know. Maybe it's all over here in this thing. Ground service. Oh, crap. It's right here. Chocks. GPU. Okay. Forward stairs. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's see what we got. Okay, now people can actually leave, I think. Oh, they've been deplaned the whole time. I'm terrible. Anyway, guys, it's been great coming back to you. Oh, wait, well, I guess I can turn everything off here. Let's go ahead and take it the distance here. I think we got I mean, everybody's gone now. Let's close all the doors, get rid of everything. That should be fun, right? I'm not going to do it through here. Come on, man. Ground services. No stairs, no doors. We don't need ground power. Just the chocks. Very good. And this is actually kind of cool because it takes like, I don't know, it takes like 2 or 3 minutes for everything to die. So we can just chill. Oh, there we go. It's going ding ding. It does not like that. It's kind of cool. It's like everything's working, and then all of a sudden it goes boom. I remember at first I was like, how come this thing isn't turning off? It still says available. I stopped it, so I was like, I turned to Google it, and all of a sudden everything went ka-choom. It shut down. It kind of scared the crap out of me. I was like, what the hell, man? But yeah, this is a very cool plane. I mean, for 50 pounds, and I mean, I guess that's probably 55, 60 bucks American. This is a great airplane. I got to figure out, I'm going to have to work with it a little bit more. And there's so many things that can go wrong with it. Oh, the failures. And just like you saw, like all these things, messages coming up. I mean, I need a A320 reference manual. Does anybody know if there's an A320 reference manual in existence? Do you believe this thing is still running? Did I forget? Oh, I know. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. It's going to sit on the batteries, right? I guess it still hadn't died. Come on, A320, go away. Die. That's hilarious. There it goes. Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Keep your eye on the channel. We'll do some more of this fun stuff. We'll see you next time. Hit that like and subscribe.